Hello friends, and welcome back for another virtual story time with Miss Liz. I am getting to the end of my pile of books and I have one here today that is better for older kids. I'd say about 4 and above would really enjoy this book. But not to worry for the younger kids because I was able to order some new books that should come in next week so we can continue to read books that are good for anybody, even our younger friends. So the one I chose today is a book that I love to read in story times with older toddlers and kids, and it is about a game that many of us know how to play called Rock, Paper, Scissors. And if you know how to play the game, you might enjoy this book even more. So this is the book for today. It's called The Legend of Rock, Paper, Scissors by Drew Daywalt and pictures by Adam Rex. If you know the name Drew Daywalt, it's because he wrote this amazing book called The Day the Crayons Quit, and I highly recommend that you check that book out as well. So this is a book from HarperCollins Publishing. Thank you so much for your generous permission and allowing me to read this book. The Legend of Rock, Paper, Scissors by Drew Daywalt. Long ago, in an ancient and distant realm called the Kingdom of Backyard, there lived a warrior named Rock. Rock was the strongest in all the land, but he was also sad because no one could give him a worthy challenge. Look at him, he looks like a pretty tough rock. Rock traveled to the mysterious forest of over by the tire swing, where he met a warrior who hung on a rope holding a giant's underwear. Does anyone know what this is called? It's a clothespin. And he said, "Drop that underwear and battle me, you ridiculous wooden clip man." And the clothespin said, "I will pinch you and make you cry, Rock Warrior." Let's see who's gonna win. Rock versus clothespin. Boop. Uh-oh. Rock knocked that clothespin apart. Rock is victorious. Even though he'd won, Rock was still unsatisfied. So he journeyed on to the mystical tower of Grandma's favorite apricot tree. And there he was met by an odd and delicious fruit. And the Rock said to the apricot, "You, sir, look like a fuzzy little butt." "What?" said the apricot. "I challenge you to a duel." "Then let us battle," said Rock. And it was Rock versus Apricot. Apricot says, "I will beat you, Rock, with my tart and tangy sweetness." Who do you guys think is gonna win? Oh, Rock is victorious. "Oh, I'm smooshed," says the apricot. "And yet, smooshing you has brought me no joy," said Rock. "Are you not entertained?" he said to all the things that had gathered around to watch the battle. They were entertained, but the battle had been too easy. So Rock left the Kingdom of Backyard, still in search of a worthy foe. Meanwhile, in the empire of Mom's home office, on a lonely and windswept desk mountain, a second great warrior sought the glory of battle, and his name was Paper. Even though he was the smartest warrior in all the land, he was also sad because no one could outwit him. He set out across Desk Mountain to find his match, and there he met a large and square monster. Does anyone know what this is called? It is a computer printer. And the printer said, "I gobble up the likes of you and spit them out every day, little Paper." "Oh, then taste my fury, giant box monster," said Paper. And it was Paper versus computer printer. Paper jumped inside and, "No, not a paper jam," said the computer printer. Paper was victorious. Having beaten the fiercest fighter of Desk Mountain, Paper climbed down to the pit of the office trash bin, where he met the most terrifying horde of creatures in all the land. the half-eaten bag of trail mix. Ooh, trail mix. Look, there's raisins and there's almonds and even some M&Ms that somebody didn't eat. I always eat those first. Paper versus the half-eaten bag of trail mix. Paper floated up and blocked out the light from the desk lamp. And the trail mix were scared. They said, "Oh, foul wizard, he blotted out the sun. Run for your lives, laddies." And that is how he beat the half-eaten bag of trail mix. Paper wins again. "Can no one beat me?" said Paper. And so, with a heavy heart, Paper departed the empire of Mom's home office. At the same time, in the kitchen realm, in the tiny village of Junk Drawer, there lived a third great warrior, and they called her Scissors. And she was the fastest blade in all the land, and she too was unchallenged. On this day, her first opponent was a strange and sticky circle man. Do you guys know what this is? It looks like a tape dispenser, a roll of tape. "Let us do battle, you tacky and vaguely round monstrosity," said Scissors. "I will battle you and I will leave you beaten and confused with my adhesive and tangling powers," said the tape dispenser. Scissor versus roll of tape. Snip, snip, snip. Scissor chopped up all the pieces of tape and Scissor was victorious. So Scissor forged on across the kitchen realm to the frigid wastes of Refrigerator Freezer. There, she met her most fearsome adversaries yet, dinosaurs made of frozen breaded chicken. "Oh, wow! Look at those dinosaur chicken nuggets!" Scissor says, "I have come from the far reaches of kitchen to battle you, oh bizarre and yummy breaded dinosaurs." And they said, "Bow before our child-pleasing shapes and flavors, Sword Master. No one can resist our crunchy awesomeness." And it was Scissors versus dinosaur-shaped chicken nuggets. Oh my! Do the dinosaur-shaped chicken nuggets win? No, wait. No, they don't. Scissors is victorious again. "Am I so good that not even dinosaur-shaped chicken nuggets can beat me?" said Scissors. And so Scissors, like rock and paper before her, traveled beyond her own kingdom, seeking out a challenger who was her equal. And then, one day, Rock and Scissors came face to face. And Scissors said, "I hope you're wearing your battle pants, Rock Warrior." "If by battle pants you mean no pants, but I'm willing to fight you, then yes, I am wearing my battle pants, weird scissory one." And here it was, the battle between Rock and Scissors. If you guys play the game, do you remember who wins between Rock and Scissors? Oh, an epic and legendary battle ensued, but ultimately, Rock is victorious. Look, Rock but crunched up Scissors. "You have made me so happy by beating me," said Scissors. "I wish I felt your joy, Scissors," said Rock, "for I have yet to meet a warrior who can beat me." "Hi there!" It was Paper. "Those are fighting words," said Rock. "Wait, what?" said Paper. All he said was "hi there." So, the second legendary battle, Rock versus Paper. Paper drifted on top of Rock and covered him up. And if you know the game that you can play with your hands, Paper won! Paper covers Rock. "This is the best day of my life. Thank you for winning, oh great knight of Paper." "That's fine for you," said Paper, "but it looks like no one will ever beat me." "Not so fast, Paper," said Scissors. "Wait, what?" said Paper. Scissors versus Paper. Even if you don't know how to play the game, you probably know how this ends. Whoosh. Scissors sliced Paper. "You beat me," says Paper. Look, look, looks like that cut made a perfect mouth for paper. So, rock had beaten scissors, paper had beaten rock, and scissors had beaten paper. The three great warriors hugged each other and they danced for joy, and they became fast friends. Finally, they each met their matches, and they were so happy, in fact, that they began to battle again. Round and round they went in the most massive and epic three-way battle of all time. And it's said that this joyous struggle still rages to this very day. That's why children all around the world, in backyards, on playgrounds, and in classrooms, still honor the three great warriors by playing rock, paper, scissors. The end. I hope you guys enjoyed that book as much as I did. I love this story. Like I said, it's great for older kids. And when the library opens up again, you can get your hands on this, check it out, and read it on your own. Thank you so much for joining me. Tune in tomorrow for our last virtual story time of the week. And remember, next week we'll start again with a fresh batch of books. Thanks so much for everyone who's supported Virtual Storytime. I cannot wait to read to you some more. Thanks so much.